Heart beats, calling my name. I hear the sound of the sirens, breaking the chains. All I know, I need you. Knocked out, drowning again, caught in the river.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this launch breakfast for the Salvation Army's very important Red Shield appeal. You've all come along because you know that we want to help those in society who are less well off than we are. It's those people that really are doing it tough that this breakfast and the Red Shield appeal is focused on.
It is a huge privilege to be here in front of such an esteemed group of people who do the real mahi and the work out in the community for your supporters, friends and guests. This feels like a breakfast of absolute genuineness and care. Each and every one of you is part of that future that I think we're all trying to build. And at a personal level, I thank you for the contribution that you make. And I'd like to end with saying, God bless the Sallies. Thank you for your extraordinary contribution to our most vulnerable and the people we should care most about. Thank you very much.
And we have a slightly extended video clip of Stan singing that song, and I'd like to share it with you now.
I wish I could show you how bad my partner was. How I lost my self-respect and my kids. How the Salvation Army stood side by side with me, helped me. And now my family's back together.
Through hard work on her part and with help from the Salvation Army, Jenny has transformed her life and that of her children from lives of despair to lives filled with hope. For Jenny, the decision to allow her story to be told through this campaign was simple. By giving back, she is helping raise the funds needed by the Salvation Army to bring hope to the thousands of other women, children and men living in poverty and despair right here in New Zealand.
You may be aware that the Salvation Army has now been in operation in New Zealand for 131 years. And that's our long-term commitment. We are not a fly-by-night organisation. We have been here 131 years and we plan to be here for at least another 131. Is there still need? Absolutely, there is. Let me just conclude by relaying a little conversation I had 2 weeks ago. And that went something like this. Hey you, Salvation Army! Hi there. You're a good bunch. You know, my wife, when she was 19, she got into a bit of trouble and you Sallies were the only ones who would take her in. She's 61 now, she's doing great and she loves you guys. That's what makes our hearts tick in the Salvation Army. That taking your gifts and using them to assist somebody, and they're doing really well. Thanks so much for your support. Help us again, won't you, this year, as we work standing side by side, Kiwis in need, to bring transformation to them. Thank you.
So I commend to you, fill out the pledge card. Whatever you may be disposed to give will be thankfully received and faithfully applied.